Ready? So this is Sekou Carradine. I'm here in Boston at Sean Bogwanis' fundraiser. This is Sean Bogwanis here, and I have Sadako Corner next to me. So Sean's gonna fill you in with everything that's going on tonight.
How you doing? Like he said, my name is Sean Bogwanis. I was diagnosed with cancer December 2nd last year, and I've been battling ever since. And you know, things have been a challenge, but I'm happy to say that through my friends, my family, the doctors, and the Lord, I'm able to be here with you right now. I'm able to be here with this beautiful lady, telling you about my event. Hopefully in the future, we'll have other events in which you might be able to partake in them. If you have an opportunity to and you feel so inclined, go to shizafund.org. That's S as in Sam, H-Z-A, fund.org. You can contribute, you can donate. If you have anything you want to donate to a silent auction or a raffle, you can do that. If you want to send a Peapod card, if you want to send a Target card, anything like that, every little bit helps. Okay? I appreciate your time and energy.
I'm Sadako Pointer, and unfortunately in the Pointer family, a lot of our relatives have suffered from the same condition as this young man right here, and I know for a fact that strength and courage and love and music and hope, you can make it. It's just all the power and the strength to do it. Absolutely, and positive affirmation. So keep your head up.
Keep talking. I'm grabbing Kevin. Keep talking.
I can keep talking, that's no problem.
Hi, I'm Sadako Pointer, and this is Kevin Scott.
And I'm Sekou Carradine, and this is Sean Bogwanis. So, Kevin, Sean, tell me what's going on tonight.
Well, the event tonight is for my boy Sean Seeley. We got diagnosed with colon and lung cancer on November 30th. And we got together tonight to help support him and taking care of his medical expenses and his day-to-day expenses. And we just came down here to Dallas Corner Bar and Kitchen, and his family are down here, friends are down here, and we're just having a good time and to show support and love for Sean.
And eating some real good fried chicken.
Right. And guys, how can the people out there when they see this, how can they donate, how can they give, how can they support, how can they help?
They can go to the shizafund.org. shizafund.org.
Do it again, say it again.
Shizafund.org. Anything you want to contribute, if you only want to contribute money, that's fine, but go to the shizafund.org. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I'd like everyone pitching to me about
me try that one more time. How's everybody doing? All right, we want to thank you all for coming out for such a wonderful cause and such a wonderful young man. I'm glad to be here and be a part of this event. My name's Elon Trotman, if you don't know me, and I play the saxophone. And I know we have a lot of West Indians in the building tonight. I myself hail from the beautiful island of Barbados. So at this time, I'd like to take you on a little trip down to the Caribbean, if you don't mind. Is that all right? So if you know this one, I want you to sing along. And you know, sometimes as musicians, we forget about, you know, the simple things in life like health and happiness and family. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here tonight, to show my support. I also donated 3 CDs, 3 of my CDs, they're autographed. And I also donated 2 tickets to an upcoming performance this Tuesday night at Scholars Jazz Club. So if you go over to the raffle area, CD Loving Sax and 2 other CDs, as well as 2 tickets to my show this Tuesday night at Scholars Jazz Club in Cambridge. The show starts at 8 p.m. Can I do one more song for you? Where are all my Michael Jackson fans? But once again, my name is Elon Trotman. I want to continue to ask you guys to support. And if you get a chance, you can try to walk out of here with those 3 CDs and those 2 tickets to see me on Tuesday night. Thank you all for having me at this wonderful event. And I'll see you soon. God bless.
All right, remember we have a silent auction that's going on right now.
Very handsome young man who is about to play the steel pan. This handsome young man, his name is JD, and he happens to be Sean's godson. And please notice how handsome this young man is. Well, the name of that song was Beethoven. Oh, the next song I'm playing is Beethoven. The name of that song was Brazil. So enjoy Beethoven. was Beethoven, and the next song I'm going to play is named Rebecca, and this is the last one. So what I'm gonna do is actually gonna take you back, and I'm not talking back to like the early 2000s. I'm not talking about taking you back to the 90s. I'm talking about taking you back to 1984. Don't need to get 1984. Sean walked into my 5th grade classroom with his Superman glasses and his hair parted to the side. And it used to brush all the way down to the side. I have been rolling around with this dude since 1984. Some of you in this audience aren't even that old. This man has been around me for every milestone in my life. Everyone. I mean, 8th grade graduation, high school graduation, when I lost my virginity. Oh no. No, he wasn't there for that one. He wasn't there for that one. He was there when I met my wife. He was there when I got married. He was there when I had my daughter.
Baby love.
When we were 10 years old, we ran up to our mom and we said, we're gonna be each other's godparents to our kids. 10 years old, I have actually fulfilled my part of the deal and currently am waiting for my godchild. Ladies, can you hook a brother up? I mean, look at this man. I mean, I'm talking Jet magazine in all of his splendor. On November 30th of this year, this man was diagnosed with colon cancer. At that point, I really wasn't sure how I was going to react. You know, I think about, he's my plan B.
The big baby.
You know, he's supposed to be my backup. So, when he got diagnosed on December 11th with lung cancer, the cancer had metastasized. I remember, I'm not a crier, right? I'm not a crier.
Yeah, you are.
So
When you lost your virginity.
So, I mean, I boo-hooed in my car like DMX on couples therapy. I mean, full-fledged snot bubble. But then I had to think about it. There is no person stronger than this man right here. So on December 16th, my man had a successful surgery to remove that tumor from his colon. Larger than a golf ball, and they removed 11 inches of his colon. From December 16th on, it was a real struggle for my man. It was not an easy journey, but my man came through it. He was out New Year's Eve partying with us, hard, oxygen tank in hand.
And it was that big tank.
Yeah, it was the one on wheels too. Like now he's got the oxygen purse, right? But before, hold on, he's gonna go get the purse and actually model it off for us. But since then, my man has made amazing strides. And those who have been here along the way know all about them. Every 2 weeks, this man goes in for chemotherapy. Pocket purse. Here we go, here we go. This is oxygen to go. So every 2 weeks, he goes in for chemotherapy. And you guys understand what chemotherapy is. It's trying to kill the cancer, but at the same time, it's killing all the good stuff too. Well, not all the good stuff.
Not all the good
stuff. So he's had 9 sessions of chemo. 46 hours per session. That is 414 hours of chemotherapy. Right? So if you're having a shitty day, pardon me, Mom, and you feel like it's really rough, I want you to think about this man. This dude is the definition of inspiration. Every time I get up and I want to think about complaining, I smack myself in the face and say, get your ass up and handle your business. I want you all to please give the loudest round for my man, my brother, Sean Ian Seeley Pagwanda.
Thank you. Got a little bit clown.
talk amongst yourselves. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out. I feel like I'm at a wake, but I'm awake. Because I could never imagine to have so many people from every section of my life here all at once. It's crazy. I've got my high school friends, I've got work friends from different jobs, I've got friends that are like family now. I mean, it's so many people in here today who I can't even just say are just friends, but y'all have touched my heart in so many different ways, and I appreciate you all coming out. It's just incredible to me that I could be this blessed. I mean, it's not even about, I mean, yes, about the money, unfortunately.
I need that cash.
But at the same time, the energy that I'm feeling, I'll beat this thing like tomorrow now. Like, I just feel like... I'm telling you, I just feel like I'm completely overwhelmed. There's so many people in here, I have no words. Normally I'm a person who can write something down and say something to somebody, and I'll write something on Facebook, or I'll write a poem or something, but I'm almost absolutely speechless. I'm just so blessed. People have said it's luck, but it's not luck, man. It's just, I've never been a really religious person, but I've always had faith, and my faith has always been strong. I've always had a positive attitude about everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get angry and I get sad just like everybody else, but I do my best to stay up and stay positive all the time. And there was no way that I can know that I have friends and family out there who depend on me for my energy, and just walk away from that, just step out. I mean, when I got the diagnosis, I never thought that it was my ticket. You know, there was no expiration date on my toe, on my foot. You know, there was no chance I was going to bow out just like that. You know, so I mean, what was crazy is I've never been somebody to be really sick. So for me to get hit with that was just completely devastating. I mean, I actually cried on for like maybe 5 minutes. When I really thought about it, I'm like, what am I crying for? It's not my time. It's not my time. So I just feel like so blessed to have all of you come through. Like I said, enjoy yourselves. It's not the last time you'll see me. It's the first time you'll see me like this, but we'll beat this thing together. And as long as you all keep coming through, supporting me with everything you have, emotionally, spiritually, I'll be able to overcome this with ease. I mean, it's been a challenge, but you all have made it so much easier, and I appreciate all of you. I love all of you for coming through. Everybody here has been touching my life in so many different ways, and I just appreciate it all. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. I wanted to initially first, I should have started with this, but I want to thank God first and foremost, of course. I want to thank Daryl and the management and the staff here. As well, I'd like to thank my parents, Joan and Leon, my first and second mothers, Beverly, Dolores isn't here, but everybody who's come through in terms of being a sister, being a brother, being a cousin, everyone has touched my heart in such a positive way. Thank you again.
Thank you, sir. All right, so as my man said, this is about the money. So, can I get Brother Don't make me call you.
I'm Regina.
All right.
You gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today. So the first item that we have up is the barbecue grilling gift basket. Everybody, this is my mother. All right, so the next item is a $50 gift certificate from La Casa de Pedro. Thank you, Luis. I'm gonna get in trouble when I get home. I'm just letting y'all know I lost my wife's tickets. Keisha's gonna take me on a date, players. I wanted to come and
We're feeling we're molested.
I wanted to get everybody together who actually put this fundraiser on for Sean.
What is that? Somebody chickens that didn't win.
Nobody actually wanted to come up here. They were like, Dave, you host. Don't say my name. Don't bring me up here. But I really just wanted to bring everybody up here.
I was over there trying to bid on something, someone left their phone on top of this. I don't know what phone it is.
We have a phone. Did anyone lose a phone?
The bidding starts at $20.
We're about to raffle it off because y'all know I'm about that money. I got somebody who will clean this phone all the way out and make it usable for you.
I think that's Chris.
Chris?
Chris.
I was about to sell your phone, son. I'm about that money.
Kevin, you drive me
To help Sean out due to Sean's illness.
All right, I got him. All right, it was so nice seeing you. All right.
Bye, Aunt Carol. Everyone say bye, Aunt Carol.
Bye, Aunt Carol.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Hey! I should have known I could. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to do what?
I just wanted to get everybody's attention, and the people who are up here, we didn't know what to do, but we know that Sean needed our help. So a group of us got together to help Sean out. Due to Sean's illness, unfortunately, he's unable to work. So right now, he's surviving on nothing. And all of your donations and all of the times you bid on raffle items are literally going directly to Sean to help him fight cancer. 2 out of every 3 males will have cancer in their lifetime. 3 out of every 4 women will have cancer in their lifetime. This is a devastating illness, and just on those statistics alone, I know everyone in this room somehow has been affected by this disease. So we got together to do the only thing that we knew possible. Hi, Mama Joan. Everybody know this is my second mom.
That ain't your second mom, it's my second mom.
That's okay. This woman could spank me.
This woman has spanked me.
Yeah. Has spanked me. Real quick, I'll tell you a funny story. So Sean and I were out in my house playing. Sean broke my finger. So my mom, Beverly, and Sean's mom, Joan, were in the living room. So we run in the house, broken finger and all, and we just gonna go hide in the room and lay down. Now, what 10-year-olds do y'all know
just
lay down?
And be quiet.
Just quiet. So we get in the room and we're quiet. So both of our mothers come in the room like, what is going on in here? What are y'all doing?
Yeah, just taking a nap. You just laying down, just taking a nap.
My finger had swollen up like it had a pregnant rabbit on the side of it. And we were just like, nothing's wrong in here.
Everything's okay.
So they drove us to the emergency room. And to this day, my thumb has not grown in the right direction. Every time I look at my left hand, I can think of this dude. He has crippled me for life. When he was diagnosed with lung cancer, I literally would give him my lung. However, I know he don't want my lungs. Because if this was a party for Dave Roby, it would have been on 420. Y'all get it. But I literally would do anything that I could for this dude. And when we created the Shizza Fund, that was the whole point. Now, Sean is about to give y'all the Russell Simmons right now. But I'm going to tell you, this party is still going on. And there's still silent auctions. So I'm still doing what? Digging in your pockets. So, Roxanne really wants whatever it was. But I wanted to thank you for coming on behalf of the Shizza Fund. On behalf of everybody who donated. Although I did not grow up with a brother in my home, I know what a brother's love feels like because of the people who are in this room, Sean being that as well. So, take a shot for me.
We want to give Dave a round of applause, please. Everybody, big up Dave, Mr. David Roby. Good job, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry about this thumb.
That's the first time he apologized about breaking my finger.
I didn't want to admit to it. Because we were just playing, you know, this is roughhousing. I'm just playing.
Broke my hand, man. I'll never be the same.
There is an announcement I'd like to make. At midnight, it turns into the 23rd. At midnight, it becomes the 23rd of April. And on the 23rd of April in 1943, a woman I know, I blew up her spot, yes. Giving away her age. She knows who she is. She's the one cackling to my right.
Darling.
Darling. Everybody is her darling. On the 23rd, my mother was born. Let's give a bigger round of applause for my mom. She is my first love. She's one of my closest friends before any of you suckers in here. And I'm so grateful for her. She lives in Brooklyn, but she's been staying with me since my diagnosis, and I've needed her. I'm getting a little verklempt. Just give me a moment, talks amongst yourselves. She has been integral in my recovery. She's been integral in me being who I am from beginning to end. And I appreciate every bone in her body. I may bark at her sometimes when I'm on the chemo. When I'm not on the chemo, I may bark at her. She may be rushing me in and out the bathroom.
Sean, you know David's here. You got him waiting.
You're always keeping the boy back. I don't know why you never give anybody any special time. You always late for everybody. That's what I have to deal with, but I'll deal with it because I love her from top to bottom, front to back. Ma, happy birthday to you. I appreciate you for everything you've done for me. I appreciate you for everything you've done. And though I may really get frustrated with myself in this whole thing that I'm going through, you've never faltered in anything you've done. Everything you've cooked for me, you've wanted me to get in the shot. You want me to give you the shot? I have to take a shot of Levinox every day, a blood thinner. She's like, you want me to give you the shot? Mind you, her right hand's like this and her left hand's like this. So I don't want Cool Hand Luke giving me any kind of shot. She could pour a shot of Hennessy for me. That's about it. Because I figure I get a double shot with her pouring on the heavy hand. Yeah, exactly. I'd be like, shaking, not stirred, please. Anyway, I appreciate her from top to bottom. I'd like to give a shout out to my pops too, who's I don't know, somewhere in
Throwing
there.
up gang signs.
Throwing up gang signs. LP, Boldy, sitting down, love him. I'd like to also give a big up piece and shout out to Natalie Kennedy, who actually came to me first and said, hey, what if we do a fundraiser for you? And I said,
Natalie is the project manager. Natalie had me on my P's and Q's. Natalie will send you 6 emails before you have a chance to respond to one. And then she would also hit you with 2 text messages in between those 6 emails.
I just sent you an email.
Like, check your email, like it's not on the same device. A brother does have an iPhone.
so I'd like to thank her first. I'd like to thank what I call the board of directors, which starts with David Roby. Big up piece of shout out to David. I'd like to give a shout out to Kevin Austin Scott. I'd like to give a shout out to Ornette Coleman. He actually designed the flyer. He designed the little poster that you see that says Shizza Fund. He designed a little piggy bank with the S on it. Thank you very much.
Give me that money.
Get that money in the bank, baby. I'd like to thank Regina Niles. I'd like to thank Regina Niles. I'd also like to thank Rohan. Rohan, where you at, man? Rohan made the website. Go to shizzafund.org, and he hooked that up.
If you have not donated to the shizzafund.org, it is still active. And y'all know why I'm here. I'm about them dollars. Shizzafund.org, we take it all.
And there's one other person I'd like to thank. She's always really shy, but I'm going to call her out right now. Denise Perez. Thank you very much for everything you've done. Yay!
You should make a talk. Let's make a talk.
Denise, do you have anything to say?
Would you like
Denise,
to
what would you like to say?
There she's gone.
All right, she said she was going to run. I just wanted to see if she ran. All right, go ahead.
Thank you, everybody, again. We're going to do silent auction. So, all right, so we're going to do silent auction, and I don't know how that works. These people have been in charge, so I'll return the microphone.
Reggie Bees is going to spin, and we're going to have a good time, right?